time, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
All right, looking back at our first half, the Clippers are in a tight game.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Josh Giddey is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's G. Then it's Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the Clippers, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Garland. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And it's Mathurin missing. Mathurin's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Allen is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Stephon Castle. Then it's G. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And there it is for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking at the rim.
And for the Clippers, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Crosses over, and it's Castle weighing it in. Castle's got 15 points. GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. There's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Good.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Here's Tice. And it's sent back by Lopez. Garland against Castle. Garland surveying the D. Lopez a screen on Castle. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, almost 4 blocks and 11 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to G. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Bringing the efficient 53% from the field. Takes the 12-footer and hits. G's got 24 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Mathurin. High post try. Garland, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Jones against Allen. Good work defensively by Jones. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin?
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Giddey against Garland. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Garland. Lopez has got 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Knocked away and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Mathurin. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Oubre's checked in for Josh Giddey.
Number 2, Kelly Oubre.
Right side, Garland. Mathurin for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3 points.
Mathurin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Titus. A putback. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Mathurin. Jones against Allen. To the inside. Lopez. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
They grabbed their own miss.
That is a hard-won rebound. A man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Sinks that one from the post. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Wembanyama passes to G. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9, and it's blocked. Miller outside Leonard. Outside Garland from downtown. Oubre pulls it in.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 11.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Here's Wembanyama. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He's got 13.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Here's Garland. It's stolen by G. With the drive, the Clippers grab the miss. Miller outside. Now Garland. 23 points in the game. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Going inside, Garland with the rebound. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Over Castle. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And that one's good by G.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So, for the Clippers, Bogdanovich comes in for Leonard, and Sanders subbed in for Garland. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich dishes to Sanders. Back to Bogdanovich. Jackson setting the pick here for Bogdanovich.
One of those once in a while.
Mark against Jackson. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Bogdanovich. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bogdanovich against Oubre. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Sharp. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wembanyama going to town inside.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Jackson a screen on Giddey. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever, able to do things most others can't.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. The wide open look here for Garland. Trains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 26 points.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And it's Sharp missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Miller. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Miller against Oubre. Over Miller. No good there off the double clutch. The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Got that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Sanders.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Miller against Oubre. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. And the Clippers miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Leonard battling for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 23 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Wembanyama. "11 feet away. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Leonard finds Miller. Oubre pulls it in. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9 over Miller. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Oubre.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jared Allen's checked in for Song. And the Clippers getting a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short. Clippers leading by 12, and the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Miller. Leonard the pass to Lopez. Now here's Garland. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And really an effective scorer from day one in the association. Lopez's ability to adapt has really kept him relevant.
Takes the 3. And it's Sharp missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Clippers lead by 17.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Jones sets the pick for Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Kicks it out to Garland. No good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Jones against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's good, and the Clipper lead has got back down to 14 after they get the hoop from G.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Jones. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. From past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Giddey fires. Here is Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Launches it.
That is good defense there by Garland. His teammates really feed off of him when he is aggressive on this end of the floor.
It's stolen by G. Castle. And that one is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Garland. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Allen inside.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Garland rips down the board. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Leonard. Now Garland. Plays it in off the window.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Tyus. Cleared away by Leonard.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Leonard. Cleared away by Leonard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Jones. Miller's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Sanders subbed in for Garland. Porter. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Darius Garland.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Clippers.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Why, how about the play of the bench tonight?
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us.